Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. This week is super exciting because I am doing a collab plan with me. So this collab is gonna be with Ali from Ali Joan Plans. And it's super exciting because we are gonna be doing a really fun Halloween tag while we plan for Halloween. I'm actually doing 2 Halloween spreads this month. One for this week and then one for next week, the actual week of Halloween. And that one I'm just using a Me and My Big Ideas sticker book. So I figured I would show you guys this one because I'm using this super duper fun kit from Little Star Plans. It's called Bunny the Vampire, and so it just has this little bunny that's a vampire. If you can see its fangs. And it is hand drawn by her, so I thought it was super cute. I believe I got the base kit and then I got the date cover add-on sheet. Just 3 pages. I didn't need the extra 4th page, which I believe is just all deco. But if you are watching this on the 27th, if you wanted to still order this kit, you could. You'd get 15% off with the code Macy15. She does ship super fast, so you might not get it in time for Halloween, depending on where you live. She ships from New York. But you would get it super duper soon. My orders usually ship the same day if it's placed in the morning, or first thing the next morning if it's placed in the evening. So this is a kit that I'm using. I did pull out quite a few things since it is a smaller kit. So the first thing I pulled out is some glitter headers. These ones are from Pink Diamond Planner Company. I'm going to be using these orange ones. And then I also pulled these out. I believe these are from Lily Sky Dreams, and I'm going to use the black on those because, you know, orange and black are very Halloween-y. Is that even a word? Halloween-y. Did my camera move? My tripod broke yet again. I need a new one, honestly, and it won't stay in one spot. So that's cool. I'm also going to be using some of these bows from Nikki Plus 3. This is her Spellbound colorway. I did want to use this orange, but I think the orange on the Harvest fits better. But I pulled them out in silver foil, and then I'm going to be using this black as well. And I do have to get ready for school super duper soon, so this is going to be kind of quick because is there no bottom washi to this? Wow, I did not realize that, so in the second half, I'm going to have to find some bottom washi to add to this. Oops. So I'm just going to be planning the first half right now, and then I'll be back later tonight or tomorrow morning to plan the second half. So, full box that I want to start in the top, and I'm going to actually start answering some questions as well. The first one is your favorite horror or Halloween themed song. One that I do remember from when I was younger is, I don't even remember how it goes, honestly, or if this is even the name, but it was like Witch's Brew or something like that. I loved that one when I was younger in elementary school. We would go to music every Tuesday and we'd sing songs and stuff. This was in kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. And so obviously when holidays came along, we would sing holiday related songs. And that one was always my favorite. And then there was one about a skeleton in the closet or something. I don't even remember how these songs go, but I do remember loving them. But if I had to pick something more recent, I would say any of the music from the Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack. My aunt, she's probably watching this, got me hooked on that, even though at first I was like, this is weird as heck. What is this? I'm never watching this ever again. But then we went and saw it live, and I ended up liking it way more, so that was fun. Question number 2, name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building. I mean, I don't think I would want to run into anything, but if I had to, I wouldn't want it to be spiders or a dark forest. Voldemort. Does that count? I know it's fictional, but I don't know. That's just what I think of when I think of a dark forest, is Harry Potter. Does anyone else? I apparently cannot lay stickers down straight today. Is this one the one that's crooked? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to hurry because I literally have to leave for class in 45 minutes, and I'm not even ready yet. I overslept. Well, I mean, I didn't technically oversleep. I just slept way longer than I have been all week because I was very, very tired. So yeah, there's that. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? I have not. Why did I put next week down? I meant to put this week. Put this one down here because midterms are coming back. But no, I have not. I believe my sister has. I haven't. Honestly, I'd probably be too chicken. There we go. Question number 4 is your favorite horror monster or villain? Honestly, why did my questions just disappear for one? I'm not really that big into like horror, but I guess maybe like Voldemort again, because I just love Harry Potter, and even though I hate him, I guess I have to pick one, right? And I don't really watch, I don't know. Or like a Disney villain maybe. I don't know, I'm lame like that, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, gonna put down my habit trackers. And these all fit perfectly, so that's cool. And then I'm just gonna wipe these out. Number 5, the creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone. Honestly, I feel like a lot of creepy stuff has happened because I get freaked out a lot. I do remember one time at my dad's house, there was a lot of like sketchy people trying to come around. Basically, long story short, my dad was being too nice and let a not so nice person stay with him for a while. They screwed him over, and yeah, there's that. And I remember being home alone. My dad's house honestly creeped me out anyways. Like, I love it, but maybe it's just because it's usually just him and I, or him and my sister, and it's really big and everyone thinks it's haunted. But there was either like a really big rat or a raccoon or something in the attic, and we had in one of our living rooms like a drop ceiling, and I remember my dad went to the store and I heard something like in the ceiling, and then I saw the drop ceiling just kind of whoosh like that, like really big. I'm convinced someone was in the attic, but I don't know. I was freaked out, and he rushed home to see what was going on. That really freaked me out. Yeah. I get freaked out a lot. I hate being home alone, honestly. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Because I'm a chicken, no. But, I mean, if you paid me, and if I could have, I wouldn't want Zach to stay with me, honestly, because he's kind of a chicken too when it comes to stuff like that. Sorry, Zach. Maybe if my dad was staying with me, I would. What am I looking for right now? I'm looking for stickers. I need to mark that I uploaded, and I just pulled a ton of stickers out and didn't really think about how I was organizing them. So I uploaded. So that's gonna go on one of these from my old shop. I need to print some more, but my printer's kind of broken. And this was a vlog. I'm finally back to vlogging. I've been vlogging this whole week. I don't know why I wrote upload, because I obviously know those are for uploading, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm just all over the place, guys. And does my camera keep moving? I apologize for that too. I will buy a better tripod. I get paid on Friday, so maybe I'll find one then. 6, are you superstitious? I don't really feel like there's ghosts that you could like see or talk to or anything like that, but I definitely do believe that there's like other energy that can be around. It might not necessarily be bad, it could be good, that kind of thing. Checklist. So I need to I'm gonna vlog, so I'm just gonna mark that. I have an econ quiz. And I'm gonna leave the last one blank. Laundry, maybe. Okay. And then let's put down a full box after that. And let's do this yellow one. I completely forgot I was planning on using glitter headers too. Oh my gosh. I am very all over the place right now. Let's put one up here just because I feel like this is kind of empty, even though I don't know why. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? I feel like I do, but it usually ends up being something that just like out of the corner of my eye I think is something else. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I work at a retail store, and in our back stock room someone moved a mannequin that has only a shirt on it to like just slightly behind the door, so every time I open that door I literally have a heart attack thinking that it's something else. But other than like it being another object that I think out of the corner of my eye is something else, no, I don't. I went shopping. Actually, I had class. Maybe I should mark that first because that's a little bit more important. Today is Tuesday. If I can find my class stickers. Actually, let's just put it on a half box. Oh, one of these little like quarter boxes. Let's do this one, the bunny. So I had econ and an anthropology class. Then I went shopping. Honestly, I probably should have done the style video in a voiceover because I just get so like sidetracked that I don't know what's going on. Everything at Forever 21 on clearance was on sale, so that was awesome. I definitely scored on that. And then after that, I went to work. So will this fit here? Yeah. Perfect. And I worked 5:15 to 10. Okay. My next question, which urban legends scare you the most? I don't know. Honestly, I probably should have thought these questions out better beforehand. I don't know. I feel like I don't really, maybe the possibility of ghosts. I feel like other than that, I don't really get scared at all by things like that. Like the idea of ghosts does kind of freak me out, especially if someone else like I'm with gets freaked out over it, then I start freaking out. And that kind of thing. But let's use pink checklist. These are from Tiny Little Tulip, and it looks like they're just a tiny bit too short, but that's okay. And then let's put a glitter header on top. Yeah, so I'd probably say like ghosts scare me the most. Not really like any legends, like in my area where I'm from, like Bigfoot is a big thing, but I know Bigfoot's not real, so there's that. So I had a lot of homework to do. I had some math. I have another econ quiz and some work for an Excel class. Then we went grocery shopping. So I'm just gonna use one of these Mimi shopping from Little Star Plans. Again, you can get anything in your shop for 15% off with my code. I'll just have that link down below. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? I definitely prefer thrillers, and it's kind of funny because Zach and I were just talking about this the other day. I do like scary movies at times, but if it's something that's gross, I absolutely am not interested at all. There was some like trailer for a movie that we saw on, and it looked like it would be really interesting, and I was kind of interested in wanting to go see it, but then they did something, I don't remember what it was, that was gross or was gonna be gross in the movie, and I just can't do that at all. Yeah, I do not do gore at all. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Honestly, I do. I don't know if any of you have heard of the Mandela effect, but I am a huge believer in that. Like, I'm rewatching Bones, the TV show, and that is definitely one of my all-time favorite TV shows ever. And I've watched that show like many times. My phone, my camera will not stay in the same spot. So I've watched that show like dozens and dozens of times. And I distinctly remembered this one episode that was my favorite. And part of the reason why I remembered it is because of the song that played during the scene. During a scene at the end. And I really like that song too. So I'm rewatching Bones, and I get to that scene, that episode, and that's not the song that plays. It's a completely different song, and then that song plays in another episode 2 episodes later, and I was just like, what is going on right now? Like, I distinctly remember that song in that scene, and it just wasn't there. So things like that, yeah, I definitely do believe, and I definitely do believe in the Mandela effect, 100%. Yeah, so I need to work on what I'm doing here because I can't figure it out. I'm actually gonna pull out a munchkin from Once More with Love because I had to go make up a lab for one of my anthropology classes because I got really sick the week before, like just as I was leaving. 10 to 11, 20. Yeah, I got super sick and like had to book it back home. And so I needed to go make up that lab. It was pretty easy though, because it was just looking at bones and identifying them and that kind of thing. What did I want to put here? Oh my god, I have the hiccups again. I don't know. I would want to put, let's see, will this fit? I think this will fit. This little appointment label. And I'm gonna put on there that, oh, I need to study for my quiz. That is like a big thing that I need to do. So I'm gonna actually just mark that with a bow. Now it's just kind of a lot of foil in one spot, but that's okay. I'm super nervous for this quiz. Okay, next question. Ever made a potion of any sort? I don't. Sorry guys, my alarm is going off, so I have to make this super duper fast. I don't think I've made a potion of any sort. Maybe when I was like little playing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna mix this mud with these leaves, and here's my witch's brew. But other than that, like, I don't see why I would be making a potion. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, I don't want to put that one there. I will put this on Thursday. And I actually like just realized there's only 6 full boxes, so I should have planned this out better. But that's okay. I will make it work. So there's that full box, and then let's put down a glitter header. Next question is, do you get scared easily? I definitely do. I have really bad anxiety, so every little everything freaks me out. It's definitely one of my flaws, and I'm working on it, but it is what it is. What do I need to mark? Wednesday. Class. So let's put that on a half box. And let's use this like light orange one. And let's use one of these to layer it too. These are from Sticker Stirs. I don't believe they have those in their shop anymore. I got them for like a retirement sale. So econ and anthropology. That's my forensic anthropology class. I love that class. The teacher is not as interesting as I was hoping he was gonna be, but it is what it is, guys. The material is still interesting. I just wish he was like more lively and into it. He's a little bit boring, if I'm being honest. So put a glitter header and a checklist. And then, oh, these checklists don't fit. I already knew that. Why did I do that? Have you ever played Bloody Mary? I did when I was younger, like elementary school, and it was a thing. Obviously, nothing ever happened, but, you know, we thought it would. I need to print my labs. I need to edit a plan with me. And I have stuff for my Excel class. Then after that, I have to work. So I don't want to use one of those, I don't think. I'll use a half box from the kit. Maybe. No, I won't, because I want this one. I have a Mimi working sticker, I think. Yeah, right here. So I'll just use one of these. I start like official training for being able to open and close on my own. I'm a manager at a retail store. And I basically already know how to do everything, but like I officially get to start learning it now. So that's gonna be exciting tonight, and I'm a little bit nervous because my manager kind of scares me a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, she's a lot cooler now and stuff, but she still can be intimidating. But that's probably a good thing. So I'm just gonna mark up here with this from Sticky Sloth Designs. I don't think I said that. These 2 foil stickers are from Sticky Sloth Designs because I did sleep in way longer than I should have. Oops. Yeah. And then because of that, before I leave, I'm gonna make myself some tea. I usually don't drink caffeine because it makes my heart go crazy, but I definitely need it or I'm not gonna get through this day, and I don't know why because I went to bed at a pretty decent time. So I'm just gonna put in tea time. I don't drink coffee. Coffee messes up my stomach. So there's that. I'm gonna put in reading and retainer here. That's really bad because my hand was hanging off the edge. So here's how the first half of this is looking, and I will be back tomorrow to fill out the second half. Hey guys, so it's a couple days later now. Excuse the very bad lighting. It's really late at night, and I wanted to just hurry up and finish this plan with me. I don't want to wait until daylight tomorrow. So I'm using some really bad lighting here, and I apologize. Usually I use natural light, but it's dark outside because it's, oh, excuse me, hiccups. It's like 7:30, so. Anyways, though, I think I was on question number 15, I believe, which is, do you believe in demons / the devil? And I don't really believe in, like, the type of demon that you would see in, like, a horror movie. I feel like we each have, like, our own kind of demon, just, like, things we deal with that are hard to overcome, like, individually, that kind of thing. But other than, like, a stereotypical demon or a devil, I do not. So what am I trying to do here? Thursday, I do not have work, but let's put an orange glitter header here. I am getting a haircut. Or I did get a haircut, I should say, because it already happened. They were doing, a salon was doing like a training day. So I got it for free, and it actually turned out really good, I would say, which was surprising because it was free, so I didn't think it was gonna be all that great. And while I'm writing these out, question number 16 is, you're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do you do? Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't be doing this while I am home alone and it's dark, but oh well. What would I do? Well, since I'm a baby, I would probably get very freaked out. Might start crying, I don't know. And I would probably like call Zach or my dad or someone and be like freaking out, like, come help me. Yeah, I used to do that to my mom all the time when she would leave us home alone. I'd be like, where are you? Hurry up and get home. I'm scared. Where are you? Like, hurry up and get here. That kind of thing. I, like, seriously, I'm such a wuss, guys. I don't know why. I just get so freaked out so easily. Number 17, if you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Does, like, Halloween Town count as a scary movie? Because I definitely would not pick any of them. I don't like scary movies all that much, and I would not want to be in one at all. So if I can't pick Halloween Town, I honestly don't know what I would pick. Put one of these pencils here. Maybe like, I don't know. Is this pen blue or black? I think this is blue. Oh, nope, it's black. I don't even know where this pen came from, but okay. And if you hear any noise, it's been crawling all over my printer, so. This should be, damn, 10 to 11:20. Then I had a lab for my forensic anthropology class, which was very, very challenging. We had to look at a bone fragment and identify whether it was human or non-human, and then figure out which bone it was, which side it's on, and then name a feature of the bone, which I do find it very, very interesting, but it was also just like really hard, especially when you have a fragment and like you don't even know what it goes to. All right, and then I came home and just watched some TV while I waited for Zach to get home. So what do I want to put that on? How about one of these? Let's do this orange. Question 18, if you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? I think I would want to be like, I don't know, because I feel like my costumes in the last like 6 years or so have not been very good at all. I feel like I would want to be like, I feel like a scarecrow. I think that's probably been one of my more favorite costumes, just because it's easy to put together and it's comfortable and it can be warm if you need it to be. It could be warm or cold depending on what you wanted to wear. So yeah, I think I'd probably want to be a scarecrow. Alright, and then put a little quarter box at the bottom for my haircut. And I'm not gonna say the name of the shop that I got this sticker from because I don't agree with the ethics of the shop owner, so I'm not gonna support them, but you can find this clip art a lot. Question number 19, would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Into a graveyard? No, but my dad's house is pretty close to multiple graveyards, so we've had to like walk by it late at night, like friends walking to the grocery store or something, that kind of thing. And Boone is getting into all kinds of stuff, so that is amazing. Boone! I think he's getting into my jewelry right now. I remember which pen this is now, and I don't like it because it skips a lot. I had my anthropology lab. Alright. And then Friday, let's put, if I want to put a full box at the top, no, I'll do that on Saturday. I actually only have one full box left, so I think I think I'll put it on Sunday, maybe? I think I'll put it down here. And then actually really quick, I'm just gonna put my weekend banner down. I think I'm gonna use orange and black glitter hedgers, just kind of stack them. Actually, I'll do them like this. Oh, my weekend banner is an actual banner, I think, actually. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. Just because I don't want to use them and then cover them all up. Okay, that's not coming up, so we'll put it below. Question number 20, in a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? I don't know if this would necessarily work in a zombie apocalypse because I haven't watched like The Walking Dead or anything like that, but I would probably pick a gun. That way you don't have to be like up close, but I guess you could run out of ammo, so maybe you'd want like a sword or something like that. Maybe a sword. A sword would probably be nice. Friday morning, I have 3 labs, so I'm gonna put that on this quarter box like lengthwise, and then I'm just gonna put a pencil layered with like one of these laptops, or maybe I'll layer like this class sticker this direction. That might be cute. Maybe that's too much white. I almost said, what do you guys think? But once again, you guys don't know. Maybe like this. This is cute. And it's so reflective. Oh, I don't like those 2 pencils next to each other. I'll put a laptop right here, because I did use my laptop for my notes. There we go. And so I just had my labs. I'm sorry that is so bright on camera. It's just the lights that I need to actually like be able to show you guys my planner. So I had econ, anthropology. I'm gonna actually put my other class separately because it was for a midterm. So I'll do that down here on this little appointment label. And I'll just use that other pencil icon. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? I think it would depend on the kind of Halloween party. But like if it's something a little more like social, not like some frat party, I would want to go to a party. But if it's like a frat party is the only option, I would rather go trick-or-treating. I went to a frat party for Halloween last year and it was fun and all, but I don't know, that's not really my thing. It's just honestly not what I'm into. I would much rather like be able to hang out and chat and visit with friends and that kind of thing. Otherwise, I'd love to go trick-or-treating because who doesn't like candy? And honestly, when I was younger, it was so much fun going trick-or-treating because the neighborhood my grandparents lived in, they would tally up how many trick-or-treaters they got, and I think they'd get like several hundred every year. I feel like I remember one year they had like 800. I don't remember. I could be wrong. This was a long time ago. But I think they did. And it was just so much fun because there would be so many people all over the streets and so many different fun costumes and that kind of thing. I'm hoping Zach and I get a few trick-or-treaters this year. I don't think we will though because there's not very many kids in our neighborhood. But I'm still hoping. I'll probably still go buy a little bag of candy just in case. Because I know that's always disappointing when someone comes trick-or-treating and you don't have any candy. But, I mean, everyone does their own thing, so that's okay too. Question number 22. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I don't know if by like the killer, if they mean like the person who's like scaring them or the person who like, well, I guess in scary movies they don't end good, so never mind. I'd probably definitely be the smart one. I'm usually always the smart one, as it is. I usually come up with like really good game plans in general, I feel like. So I would definitely be the smart one. Although it could depend who I'm with. But I'm usually, like, if I take BuzzFeed quizzes, like, what's your personality? Like, funny, pretty, smart. I'm always smart. Work 4 to 10 p.m., which sucks. And then I also want to mark that Zach's mom was coming to visit, getting here on Friday. I guess I should fill in the dates too. So, what was Thursday? 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th. I also still haven't put up our Halloween decorations. I was gonna. They were decorated for fall, but it wasn't October yet, so I didn't want to put them up yet. And then we just got so busy that we lost track of time. So it never happened. I'm gonna use a bow, and I think I'll use an orange one. And maybe, would it be too much if I layered it on a silver page flag? Might be kind of a lot. I'm sorry that is so bright on you guys. I might do it because I don't really have much else to mark it anyways. Sorry, my camera cut out, so I just wrote this. Anyways, what I was saying is I love these pens. It's the Uniball Signo. This is, I believe, the 0.5 tip. And I have a blue one that is a little bit thicker, and it writes so much nicer. I don't know why. I do like the thinner tip just because it's easier to write and like fit stuff in. I feel like it doesn't get so smushed together. But it does not write nearly as nice as the other one, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We are getting a new mattress, which I'm very, very excited for. So I'm gonna mark that in. We've been sleeping on an air mattress since July, which has sucked a lot. What do I want to use? A black or an orange? I think I'm gonna use an orange. It has sucked because it's just been so hard on our backs. I usually sleep on my side, and I can't even sleep on my side anymore. It hurts my shoulder way too much. So I'm very excited to have a real bed. We're just trying to figure out how to get my bed up here from California because Zach's truck has a cover on it. So it's really hard to like put anything in the bed, anything large to transport it, because it just doesn't fit, it won't close. And yeah, so that's that. Can't wait. I'm sure we'll probably make breakfast. So I'm gonna use these breakfast in bed stickers from Charm & Print, even though we're probably not gonna have breakfast in bed, because his mom's gonna be sleeping on the futon. These are really old, so I don't know if she even has them still, but these are really cute, and I hardly ever get to use them, so I'm gonna do it anyways. And I don't want to put another foil page flag behind there because I feel like it's a lot, but at the same time I kind of want a little something to, maybe that's okay. Oh well, I'm doing it. And then I'm sure we'll go to dinner, so what do I want to use to mark that? Ooh, I'm gonna use, these are from Jessica Ann Designs. This is her like holographic foil, and this is on her spending foiled icon sheet. Look at how pretty these are, you guys. I love them, and I've never used them because I hardly ever pull foil into a spread. It's just I never think about it for some reason, and I don't know why, because it's so pretty. And I'm thinking maybe we'll go to Outback. And they're going to the game, so I'm just gonna write pregame. And then what do I want to put here? I wonder if a little checklist will fit. I'm sure it will. Nope, it won't. Okay. I'm gonna save the checklist for this side. I think it'll fit here. Yeah. Let's put it up a little bit higher. Even though it doesn't have a header, that's okay. I can hang it off the bottom maybe. Anyways, back to the questions. 23, do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? It depends on like the movie, but usually I do. Just because otherwise I'll just start thinking about every little everything and I'll end up freaking myself out. I'll be like, what was that noise? And Zach's just like, that was the cat. Things like that. So yeah, I do have to watch something happy. This header actually fits perfectly. I didn't think it would. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. So I'm gonna leave that blank. I do need to upload at 5 a.m. this video that you're watching, the collab video. So I'm gonna actually put this on one of these jumbo like laptop stickers just because we're not gonna be doing that much else. I don't know why I just drew a hashtag. Normally I do one line with 2 little slashes, but that's okay. And then I'm sure Zach has to ref a game, so I'm sure his mom and I will go shopping. I know we want to go to Costco tomorrow, so I'll write that in. Or I have some stickers for those, actually. So I'll find those. Let's put down a black glitter header. Next question, while watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? I'm definitely all three. If it's something like later at night, I'm definitely gonna fall asleep, even if it's a scary movie. I've done it before. It will happen. I also cover my eyes if it's something gross. Like I said, I hate gross movies. Like, I cannot handle it, so if it's gross, I'll cover my eyes. Not necessarily if it's just scary, I won't. And then I also yell at them. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I can be quiet while watching TV, but other times I'm definitely very loud. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're so stupid. Like, that's the worst idea ever, especially when Zach and I are watching TV. We both do it, and we just kind of, like, yell off of each other, which I think makes it more fun. Are you the one who gets scared or who does the scaring? Usually, I'm definitely the one who gets scared, but occasionally I like to try to scare Zach, even though it never really works out. So yeah, usually the one who gets scared because I am a wuss, if you guys haven't learned anything else from this video yet. I'm gonna put this from my Planning Addictions, the shh, don't tell my bank account. I've had these for so long, but I'm sure she still has them. So that is super cute. And then I'm gonna put my last quarter box down here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the middle there because I still have some space and I don't have like any stickers left, hardly. I've liked this kit size because I've used most of them and it lets me pull in a lot too. Maybe a little to buy header. I don't know. What? Is there anything I need to mark? Mark shopping. There's not really anything that I do need to mark, so maybe I'll find a piece of washi that I'm going to put down here on the bottom and pull that in. So this polka dot washi tape is like the only washi tape I have that I found that will match it even a little bit, and I don't have that much left of it. So I don't know if this is really gonna work, but we're gonna give it a go. And I'm just gonna finish up the questions really quick. So 26 is favorite scary book, and I actually don't read very many scary books. I've been wanting to read some Stephen King books, but I've heard from people that they're not necessarily too scary, but the amount of detail he puts in his books can be a bit overwhelming. So I'm a little bit nervous to try some of his stuff out. Do I want to white out the lines? I don't think I am. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna put it like here, I think, line it up with the third line, I believe, second to last line. So I don't think I've read any scary books. I guess like maybe Harry Potter could be scary. I read it when I was 9 years old. So I guess to a 9-year-old it could be scary. 27 is how old were you when you saw your first horror movie? I guess like horror movie. I saw Scary Movie 5, I believe it was, when it came out. I was like 13 maybe. I think it was the 5th one. And that was, I believe, the first like scary movie I saw, and it wasn't even like that bad, you know, because it's just making fun of scary movies. Other than that, I was probably like 14. I don't remember what the name of it was, but my friend and I, we just had this phase where we would only watch scary movies, and I don't know why, because I've never been into scary movies, but for some reason I just started really liking them. And it was nice having someone else watch them with me. That way I wasn't like alone or getting scared, and the scary movies my dad likes are gross, so I would never watch them with him, and my mom does not like scary movies. 28, what was your first Halloween costume? I believe I was either a pumpkin or Piglet. I don't remember. I think this actually looks so cute, you guys. I love it. Let me get all of this crap out of the way. But yeah, I was a pumpkin or Piglet, one of the two. I don't remember because I was so little, but one of the first costumes I do remember, I was a horse, which is cute. I always have loved horses. 29 is what are you going to be for Halloween this year? And unfortunately, I'm not dressing up. I'm just too busy with school and work, so yeah, it sucks, I know. And then the last question is, if you could have a spooky Halloween pet, what would you pick? And I would pick probably a wolf. The options it says are black cat, owl, bat, rat, or wolf. I would not pick a bat because they're gross. Same with a rat. Like, both of those carry so many diseases. Owls would be cool. And a black cat, but I don't really like cats all that much, even though I do have a cat. It's mostly Zach's cat, and he is growing on me. But I would probably pick a wolf. Wolves are pretty cool, and before I bought one of my dogs that my dad has, I almost got a half wolf, half husky, which would have been cool because they were so pretty. But yeah, here is how my spread turned out. I love the foil, and this kit was so much fun to use. I'll show you guys what I have left. I just have some of these little script stickers. I have most of the today headers and this little heart up here. And then here I just have the goals and to buy sticker. And then I just have this little guy here, which I'm actually gonna put on my spread. So let's put him right here, I think. Use up some of that empty space. And that is gonna be it for this plan with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely be sure to check out Ali's video and go listen to the answers to her questions. If you are here from Ali's channel, thank you so much for watching, and to my own subscribers, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here and give this video a thumbs up. If you want to answer these questions and film a plan with me, I know by the time you're seeing this, it's a little bit late before Halloween, but I tag you to do it. And let Ali or I know that you're doing it so we can watch your video and listen to your answers, because I think it's really fun just learning new things about people and all that jazz. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I will see you in my next video. Bye!